I'm plugging Ethernet into my laptop, and hopefully that will do something and make the stream better. Yeah, and try that. And maybe it being connected to my Ethernet will change it. Because it looks like everything is running fine until. Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, that's still bad. With it being connected to Ethernet, this should just be working. Diagnose network problems. What could possibly be the network problem? Like, bitch, I am running YouTube onto OBS. This should not be a problem. I have no idea why it's. Okay, connected, yeah, okay. Ethernet is connected, cool. Public, meter connection, some apps might work differently. IP assignment. Run an internet speed test. Yeah, let's do that. What is your problem? Because I've been wanting to do this stream forever. And anytime I do, this shit fucks up. Okay. So it says my ping is 20 ms. Okay. Let's see what my download and my upload speed is. Because hopefully this will tell us something in terms of why this continues to shit the bed every single time I use it. Because it actually really doesn't make any sense. Okay. So I don't know if that's good, and it doesn't tell me if that's good. I'm running the internet test, and it's not telling me if that's good or not. Uh, so let's click play again. What if... Okay. What if this? What if we download it? Oh, we can't because it is not on my correct. Okay, we're doing a little okay now. Okay, that's fine, I guess. We can work with that for now. Okay, this is fine. So, I'm clearly pissed. I think I want more space against Bayo. Not sure if that's true. Yeah, I'm just not respecting him as a player and just really just swinging. Very unsafe nair on my part. That's good. These grabs, good re-grabs. I'm liking this. Yep, this is great. Just let him run into me over and over again. Yep. Yeah. You should get tons of grabs from his miss spacing. Yep, fine with that. Fine with how that's going. Yep, watch out for the up smashes. that's good. Yeah, stop rolling. That should be it for him. Hello, hello, great. Need to watch this back to make sure this is watchable. It's still laggy there too. Alright. Now this stream becomes a test stream for future streams to make sure shit like this doesn't happen ever again. Because okay, let's do Spargo versus Akala. Because there's no reason why this expensive as laptop should be dealing with frame drops like this. Stop that. Okay, this is my free account. Because it's even... Because there's no reason this should be lagging the way that it does. Okay, so even here, it's lagging the entire time. Okay, so I'm gonna put anytime so we'll look it up. What the fuck is the problem? Anytime I stream YouTube, my OBS lags.
When you're using OBS, whether that's through recording or streaming, here are some things that you can do to try to reduce that lag in CPU usage. Now, you don't need to do all of these things. I would just try one by one and then keep testing as you go through this process. But the first thing that I want you to do is that whenever you open up OBS, I want you to right-click on it and right-click on OBS Studio and run as administrator. This is going to be super important because what this does is that it tells your computer to prioritize OBS and give it as many resources as possible.
I didn't do that.
Open it up as an admin. You want to come here to where it says settings. You want to go to advanced and you want to make sure that the process priority is on high or above.
Oh! It should be high. Why is it at normal? Apply. I wonder if that alone would just fix it. I don't know why I would not want that to be the streaming priority, but we'll see. Okay, so let's... Okay, so that's still very laggy, and it wasn't always like that, so...
Normal. Again, we want to just tell the computer to give us as many resources as it possibly can.
Yes.
So that's going to be the first thing that you can potentially do, and that should automatically already start to improve the lag and CPU usage of OBS here for you.
Yep.
So once you've done that, the other thing that you can do that's really easy fix is to right-click on this main window. Once you have all your overlays set up, all your scenes, and you kind of are very familiar with what's going on, that you don't need to again, these are some of the things that matter when it comes to streaming and recording. And again, these settings matter here for streaming as well. Same thing as the encoders. You can see here, this is the one that I want to utilize because what this does is that it takes the pressure off of my CPU and puts it on my GPU, allowing it to be able to handle that. Now, if you're on Mac, some of this stuff doesn't really matter for my CPU and puts it on my GPU, allowing it to be able to handle that. Now, if you're on Mac, some of this stuff doesn't really matter, but just let me know in the comments and then I'll make a video specifically for Mac on what you need to do in OBS to kind of reduce lag. But let's keep moving here, right? So these are just an order process that you kind of want to start going through. Now, before I go ahead and change any more of your settings in OBS, what I want to do is I want to jump into your... The assassins have arrived in raid. Download now to claim.
We will fix this. We will not leave until this is fixed.